Oh my god. Sorry, I'm doing big bag activities right now. Yo, what up, guys? What up? Welcome back to another episode of Cine Eats. We're gonna talk about Wolverine and Deadpool. Alright, guys, today we have Pink's Hot Dogs, 9 stretch classic chili cheese dog. They are known for the chili cheese dogs. And they got the chili cheese fries. Of course, you got to. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. I love chili cheese fries. So if I can get them anywhere, I will. And then I got the Ozzy spicy sandwich, which I think is after Ozzy Osbourne. I think that's the reference. I'm not sure. But guys, how are you guys? I'm so glad you guys are here with me today. Before we talk about the movie, of course, we gotta eat first. We got to. Look, let me show you what I got. Look, guys. Oh no! Look. That is crazy. That's crazy work right there. And then I got the classic stretch dog. Oh, I don't want to drop it. And honestly, I'm not gonna try and show you the Aussie because it's like it's falling apart. It's like big. It's big. But all right, guys. Oh, I'm super hungry today. We go enjoy this food. Let's see. All right, guys. Oh, okay. That's a lot. Okay. Can you see it? All right. Bon appetit. That's good. Okay. All right. That's pretty good. You know, it kind of reminds me of original Tommy's. It has that vibe, you know? I think. I don't know, because I think Tommy's has the best chili cheese fries in my opinion, but this is pretty good. I don't know. The second taste test. The second taste. The second try is different. All right. Oh no, hang on, that happened. Wow. Now that's a banger. Wow. I am alright. Nah, we gotta tear the food up a little bit before we talk about the movie, alright? Listen, right here, guys. And this is like their classic. It has chili, cheese, and just onions, and I believe mustard. I think. But that's about it. Damn, why does that look weird? Alright, let's try it. Wow. That's good. Uno más. I feel like you should always have faith on the second bite. Because I'm like, okay. So you see why I like it. The chili cheese and all, that's the important part, obviously. If you don't get the chili right, then it's done, you know. But this is pretty good. It's like not too salty. It just tastes. The texture is really. It's not gross, you know. All right, guys. This is gonna be oh my god. This is gonna be a handful. Like me. I just know what I want. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Oh my god. Okay, no. All right. Bon appetit. All right. Okay. Okay. So it has onions, guac, tomatoes, cheese, and I think some jalapenos. So no. It's the sausage. It's Polish, I think. So it's really good. Like, cause it's like spicy, you know. That's just really good. Wow. I'm in heaven. Deadpool and Wolverine, directed by Shawn Levy. Deadpool is offered a place in the Marvel Cinematic Universe by the Time Variant Authority, but instead recruits a variant of Wolverine to save his universe from extinction. Deadpool and Wolverine, simply good. Like, it's really good, guys. It's so funny. I love the first 2 installments of Deadpool, so I had no doubt that it was gonna be good. But you gotta talk about, the chemistry between Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. Like, this movie is very much a buddy comedy, right? So you gotta have 2 great actors on the same level. You know, buddy comedies are interesting because there's 2 leading men. You know, 2 leading characters. They have to be on the same level of like comedy. You know, the way it's written is just so witty. It's so funny. It's so charismatic. Like, it's such an entertaining movie. You know, you gotta have. It's about the expectations you're gonna be set for the movie. You know, I think that really determines how you're gonna like a movie. You know, what are you expecting? You know, and to me, I was trying not to be too harsh on it. I was like, you know what? Like, I'm just trying to have fun. I want to be entertained. And I just want to have a good time. And it did that. Thanks to like Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds, like. Wolverine and Deadpool they're such a good duo, and Hugh Jackman and Ryan, you can just tell, like, you know, like, if you didn't know in real life, like, they're like the best of friends. You could easily see that in this movie. Guys, want to go for another bite? All right. And it wasn't so annoying, you know, like. Lately, within like all the Marvel movies, it's just like almost, if not all of the jokes, like they just fail. Like, they're just like so cheesy, so cliched, and like they always fall flat. But not in this one. Like, this one, it was on the row with like good jokes, good quips. Especially Deadpool. I mean, tailor-made for Ryan Reynolds. Deadpool. Like, I don't think Ryan Reynolds has gotten enough credit for like how good of a comedy actor he is. He's just so quick, and that's just him. Like, he was able to just embrace himself, and that's what makes him stand out, you know, because he's been in biz for like quite a while, and I think at this point he's on that Jim Carrey level to me, honestly. Ryan Reynolds is so good at what he does. If it wasn't him in this role, I feel like the movie just wouldn't work at all. Maybe that's a hot take, but he's awesome. He's like up there on like best performances alongside Hugh Jackman, Heath Ledger, and to me, Christian Bale, like one of the best, like the perfect portrayal of like the respected characters. All right. I didn't get my onion rings. Oh, I didn't check. I asked for it, but they didn't put it in the bag. Yeah, that'd have been so nice. Honestly, the greasier the onion rings are, the better, in my opinion. Okay, this one's just wide open. All right. This one gets me messy right here. All right. That is really good. But yeah, if you're just wanting a good time, like, you know, this movie does a little bit of the multiverse thing, which to me, like, I'm not a huge Marvel enthusiast, you know. I enjoy some of their movies, but never been like a huge fan. My level of hype for Marvel movies ended after like Endgame. You know, I think that was like, I'm okay with it being that the last chapter, you know, that I actually care about, like a franchise. Like I care about, you know, a storyline. But this one was pretty fun. Like it you know, it's in the whole multiverse thing. It is able to like kind of not ignore it because it's a huge part of the film, but it being like, hey, like this is a solo movie. It's not a carbon copy of like all the Marvel installments, in my opinion. But Deadpool's able to be its own thing. Like it's a buddy comedy. It's like any other ones, like the classic ones, like Planes, Trains, Automobiles, 48 Hours, you know, Beverly Hills Cop, Lethal Weapon. You know, like those are great buddy comedies. If you hear something in the background, it's my sink, alright? It makes all kinds of noises. At this point, it's a roommate. You know, at this point, the sink's a roommate.
Alright, guys.
And we gotta talk about Hugh Jackman. Damn. Y'all hear that? And it's doing it like it's paying bills, you know. Alright, it ended. Damn, that went on for a while. But anyways, just like anybody else, I was also worried about Hugh Jackman, you know, like, you know, it ended in such a good note, like the most perfect note for Wolverine, you know, Logan. Like, I love that movie. And the fact that he was being brought back as Wolverine in this, like, you wonder, is it gonna kill the legacy? But so glad it doesn't. They explain more in the movie. I don't want to give anything away, but it's definitely, it doesn't affect it at all, you know. No, basically this is like a variant. This is a variant of Wolverine, and that's why it's like, okay, like that's fair, you know. Like, I mean, that's the thing, multiverse, you can get away with anything. You can literally just be like, oh, this is like in another universe, and it's like, you know. Yeah, it was messy. I don't mind it. I don't mind getting down to it, you know? Yeah, Hugh Jackman puts on a performance, honestly. Maybe, I don't know, this is like a hot take, but he gives almost like a... There were certain moments, right, the serious moments, where Hugh Jackman just, kills. Like, he... Like an Oscar, you know? Like, give that guy an Oscar, you know? I mean, he was able to, in a way, top the Logan performance, you know? He is just he's so good. He's such a great actor. Like, have y'all seen Prisoners? Oh my god. Now that's a flick, you know? Alright guys, look. Oh man, I'm gonna tear this up. Alright. And guys, of course, y'all know there's cameos, so obviously I'm not gonna dive into it because I'll be spoiling the movie, but cameos are pretty good. Honestly, probably the best cameos that we've gotten. Like, I didn't think the ones from Doctor Strange were strong enough, impactful. You're just like, alright. Like, that's cool, you know? Like, but this one, they're like, I think they really make good use of them. And it was nice. It was cool. It was cool. It made sense, you know? It wasn't just it wasn't pointless, you know? It was pretty cool and kind of made me think about those characters again, you know?
What's all that movement back there? What's all that movement back there? There's a whole lot of clapping.
Cheddar cheese fries. They have my whole heart. Honestly. People that know me know. Okay, that's a bad angle. Sorry for that, guys. Alright. It's a big one. Alright. 1, 2. Wow. And honestly, has a killer soundtrack. A lot of bangers in that playlist. Like, it's really good. But if you're just wanting to have a good time, have fun in the theater, like with your friends or by yourself, like, it's perfect for that. But like I said, I'm not a huge Marvel enthusiast, and you know, I'm not keeping up with like what's happening, and I'm just not interested, you know. But this one was an entertaining one, and as long as it entertains you, honestly, it did its job. It did its job. Can't fault it for that. So I say go watch it, guys. It's fun. Definitely worth a rewatch. I probably would go. Probably gonna rewatch it just because like it's so funny. And it's one of those, like, if you're feeling down or anything, that's a good movie to put on. I feel like it just lift you up, you know. Damn, I bit that weird. Alright. I'm gonna redeem myself, alright? The Aussie dog is pretty good. It's a sausage. Spicy. But it really complements the onions, you know, the grilled onions. That's like a great combo, you know. Onions and steak, or onions and, yeah. And the classic, if you don't know how to do your classic chili cheese dog, then, you know, I'd say that you fail, yeah. Like, for like a hot dog, but these are really good, so as long as you do the basics, I hit it. Wow. And I gotta pick some of this. Sorry, I'm doing big bag activities right now. I'm just like putting all the leftover of the hot dog in here. Can't waste nothing, you know? Can't waste nothing. Alright. Alright, let's jump into it. Alright. I was gonna get another hot dog, but I think this is perfect. Because I had one, I was gonna get the Brando dog. So that was not interesting. It's really good, guys. Sorry guys, sorry if I do that. I'm sorry, I'm just in a trance, you know. These chili cheese are fire. They're gas, you know. Dunzo. Fuck, I haven't said that in a while. Dunzo. Well, telling you, but guys, go watch it. It's so good. I was surprised how funny it was because they definitely were pushing the envelope on that, and then the violence too. I was like, they're taking advantage of the rated R, you know, for sure. But it was so good though, so good. The action was just so pumped, you know. I was just so pumped watching those like action scenes. Like my adrenaline was up, you know. It's like that type of thing. I was like, I want more, you know. And he did it quite well. And the jokes, a lot of them were aimed at, you know, Marvel, Disney, and 20th Century Fox, like the whole thing. But it was funny. It was like, you gotta admit, like they probably thought it was funny too, you know, like. But yeah, I wonder like what should be the next phase for Avengers, you know? I'm like, I mean, I don't know much about that world, that universe, like, you know, since they already announced like the next Avengers, like I wonder if they're able to create the same hype they did for Infinity War and Endgame. Because those are honestly actual good movies, like where it was like, damn, this is good, you know? or like if Deadpool's gonna be in that, or and if he is, like, how true are they gonna stick with his character? You know, like. Sorry, returning to big back activities. Oh, damn. Damn, if Chipotle did hot dogs, it'd be over. It'd be game over. I don't know why I just thought about that. Mmm. That's darn tootin' good. You can tell, like, they care about their characters, you know, with all it's like, I know they're super protective of them. Like, it's gonna be like, it's their baby, you know. Hugh Jackman's, you know, Wolverine, Logan. Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool. Like, you can tell how much they care about these characters themselves, because it's genuinely good, and it's like, I can't say anybody play these roles but them, you know. They understand. It seems like they're true fans themselves, you know. You can tell they respect those characters a lot by the way they play them. And is that good? I don't know why I did that. I was like. And that bathroom situation is gonna be crazy. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for eating right now. But that's just me, you know. I'm just like, damn, every time, I don't know. Hey, do you ever think that you're like, after you eat something heavy or anything specific, you know? And you're like, damn, that bathroom situation is gonna be, it's gonna be something else. Is it, guys. Donezo. Took a big bite on that one. I almost bit my finger on that. Have you ever almost bitten your finger and you're like, damn. Like, you're that hungry, you know? It's gonna be it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Go watch Deadpool Wolverine, guys. It's so fun. It's a great time. Go with your friends. It's a certified good time. But it's gonna be it. That was really good. Thanks for joining me, and see you in the next one.